She made it.
Boy, how you made those.
Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Don't hit my line with that
Please don't hit my
bullshit.
line. Please don't hit my line. Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that
Please don't hit my
bullshit.
line.
Don't hit
My
my line
line.
with that.
Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Calling all the time.
Don't hit my
Please don't hit
line.
my line. Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Don't hit my line.
Oh yeah. I'm in the studio trying to make it hit. Going off the Henny cause she love it when I'm lit. She said she like tequila, so I bought another fifth. If you ain't trying to turn up, then please don't hit my shit. All my niggas rolling, you can call it sniff. Need a little bread, so I copped another shift. Wanna be a hustler, it's a curse and a gift. I was taught to stay woke, cause ignorance is bliss. Gotta hustle for my fam, they depending on the kid. I just got another case, and I don't know where it is, but I'ma push it to the metal. Combo rollie, brand new bezel. I'm just hitting different levels, going down just like the devil. Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that
Please don't hit my
bullshit.
line. Please don't hit my line. Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that
Please don't hit my
bullshit.
line.
Don't hit my line with that.
Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Calling all the time.
Don't hit my
Please don't
line.
hit my line. Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Don't hit my line with that
yeah.
bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Don't hit my line.
Oh yeah.
I'll break a dummy's neck over any disrespect. Then I tell him, please don't push me, cause I'm living on the edge. Hardly ever in my bed, but I stay off in my head. Then I hit the weed and fly like I was born inside an egg. Better pray before you beg. At the stars is where I aim. When you riding on the road to riches, better find your lane. It's a shame, y'all so lame. Me and Loogie cooking flames, and we kick it with your mame. She's like, I'm so glad you came. AD and the D is for don't hit my line. With that drama, all that bullshit, please don't waste your time. Now I'm just trying to get the bag. Leave the bullshit in the past. If you hit me up, I'll fuck around and hit you
Don't hit my
back.
line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that
Please don't hit my
bullshit.
line. Please don't hit my line. Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that
Please don't hit my
bullshit.
line.
Don't hit
My
my
line.
line with that.
Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that bullshit.
Calling all the time.
Don't hit my
Please don't
line.
hit my line. Don't hit my line with that bullshit.
Don't hit my line with that
yeah.
bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Don't hit my line.
Oh yeah. Don't hit my line with that
Don't
bullshit.
hit my line with that
Please don't
bullshit.
hit my line. Please don't hit my line. Don't- What's going on, man? It's your boy YL from the 317. You already know what it is. Welcome back to the Game Banger channel, where we focus on banging out those games. And I hope you brought your bags. We're dropping gems like a jewelry thief with this one. Now, man, we have a special treat for you guys today. And we have a special guest with us as well. Give me a second. I'm going to get my screen going, and then I'm going to bring in our guest of the day. So we do have a good show for you today. We're going to talk about crypto. We're going to talk about life. And we're just going to get to the news that I'm pretty sure you all are well aware of. But without further ado, man, let's add our guest to the stream.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Drinking my coffee.
Awesome. Hey, man, I didn't even get a chance to make me any coffee yet this morning. I've been too busy trying to get prepared for this, but it's all good. It's all gravy. We
No,
are
yeah, you know
here.
what's it's crazy because last night I was so volted. I sleep early. I was like on
Mhm.
YouTube on every like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I better go to sleep because I'm not gonna want to get up, because it's 9 o'clock here my time. I'm
Right.
Cynthia, go to sleep. But we're here. We're good. We're volted.
Well,
Thank you for
well,
having
good.
me on.
Hey, no problem. I appreciate you for joining us this morning. Now, I know that a lot of our my followers now are from the Vote Army, but there is about 30% maybe that are from other communities.
Yeah.
And I would like to let them get to know you a little bit. So if you can tell us, just a little bit about yourself, your channel, I'm actually going to pull up your channel as well while you're talking.
Okay, cool.
But just let us know a little bit about you.
Just in general, or how I got into crypto, or a little bit of all of that?
Well, we can a little bit of all of that. Let's start off with just in general, and then we can pivot into the crypto conversation. So this is her channel. Make sure you go like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you're not subscribed to Crypto Latina, this is her channel here, and she's been voted up, been doing work, and covers everything. But go ahead, you have the
Yeah.
floor.
Well, I mean, there's a lot to tell, so I don't really even know where to start. I'm serious. I'm just like, I don't even know where to start. But I guess everything comes out of my mouth right now is crypto, right? Yeah, I was raised in San Diego. I have 4 kids. They're all
Okay.
The youngest is 18. I don't know. Ask me questions, Game Brewers. I don't really know what to say. There's so much I could tell you, but I don't know specifically what you want me to talk about.
So I know you have a crypto channel as well, but you also have another channel,
Oh,
and it's more geared towards
yeah, I could talk about
positive
that.
vibes. Yeah. I know that's more that's where you started.
Well, I was kind of like, okay, where do I start? Because I have a lot of stories. So, well, yeah. So I do have another one called "Let It Out, Mija." I'm passionate about women empowerment, or empowerment in general. If you guys watch my
Right.
videos, I always try to throw some type of, encouragement, empowerment stuff on there. But yeah, for myself as a woman, just because my story, everything that I've gone through, I relate, with other women as well. So I'm all about that. So I have a channel. It's very, very small. We're not even at 100 subs, but just basically having women tell their stories, because a lot of times, we go through stuff and we keep it in, or we think we're the only ones that have gone through it, And
Right.
from my experience, I've started on Instagram several years ago, and it went really well. Ladies just telling their stories, and then they'd message me, "Hey, this is very healing," So I'm huge with them. That's actually my number one passion. Like, once my money hits and stuff, like, my goal is to like host like women events, like just travel the world, and like that's like I love everything that has to do with that. So that's like my number one thing.
So woman empowerment is your what drives you. That's your
Yeah,
goal.
yeah.
There is to
Yeah, because I
uplift
think
women, and
me as a woman, I'm in this process, on this journey of healing, in spite of all the stories, my story and stuff that I've gone through. I think we all have a story, right? But
Mhm.
yeah, for me, it's so fulfilling to even help, and even not just women in general. I mean, if I can say something and it can brighten your day or make you feel better, give you hope, like, to me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on here. You know what I mean? In this life. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense.
Right. No, that makes perfect
It's
sense.
kind of
That
too
makes
early.
perfect.
If I'm rambling on, tell me. Well, it's not
No,
that
no,
early.
no,
I
no.
shouldn't
You're
say that.
good. No, it's no. That's why we're here. That's why we're talking about this. Is just so we can get to know you better. So
Yeah, I appreciate it.
what transitioned you from crypto, or from the women empowerment to crypto? Now I know you're pretty big on like ladies being involved in crypto as well. So was that kind of like your inspiration to take it that route, or
You
help us
know what's
understand that?
crazy? Yeah. So my channel is so funny. I'm a little crazy, game makers, okay? Which I don't know why I thought you were gonna respond with, yeah, aren't all women? No, but my channel,
Well,
this
I didn't want to be the one to say it, man. I didn't want to be that guy.
I don't know why I felt like it was coming, or you're thinking it, but it's okay. Keep it to yourself. No, but but this channel is so funny. I've had this channel, I think, I want to say since 2018 or 19. I don't know, but I was always like, changing the niche, like weight loss, fitness, just vlogging, just and it went okay, because like when I transitioned into crypto, I think I had like a 500 subscriber base, but
Hmm.
I was just always like, oh no, then I'd erase them. I have a lot of my videos just on private, because there's a lot of memories there. But it's just crazy to me how the universe works, right? How I've always been into empowerment and all this stuff, and now I'm here, and I never thought I would be. So I was introduced to crypto by my man, and I think I've said the story before, but he was getting on my last nerve talking about crypto 24/7. I was just like, oh my god, like, oh, like, okay. It was just, I just was, over it.
Right.
But then he turned on the TV, would watch, YouTube, and one day I was just watching, I think it was Pablo's live. And for me,
Hmm.
myself, I was just like, okay, he's Latino, he's Mexican, he's all this diversity. And I just low key laid in the bed listening, and it just
Right.
caught my attention. And and I started paying more attention to it. I was like, okay. And then I think I saw Space Chick, and I was like, okay. And I'm crazy. I seen Space Chick, and I was like, oh, look at women can do this.
Right.
I looked at my man. I'm like, I can do that. And this is how it went. I'm not kidding. This is how it went. I was like, I can do that. I swear to God, I think the next day I made my first video.
Hey, there you go, man. There you
And
go.
then
Space Chick's awesome. I like her, man.
yeah. And no, actually, before I did it, I messaged her. I'm like, hey, do you think I could do this? I don't know. I just wanted reassurance because I was new to this whole space. But and
Right.
she's like, yeah, you could totally do it. And I was just like, okay. And I was kind of watching other videos, and then I did it. And then the whole farmers market, I'm like, I'm going to Park City, and that's when Pablo had me. And he's like, where the hell did this lady come out of? Like, where did you come out of? I'm just
So
like,
that was going to be
I'm
my
here.
next question
Uh-huh.
with that farmers market thing. So
Mhm.
that's in that's in your area, correct?
Yeah.
That's
So I live downtown.
nice.
I live downtown Salt Lake City, and Park City is about a 20-minute drive for me.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so it's
Nice.
super close. So yeah, so I just got excited and I just did it, and I was like, I'm telling you, and I just transitioned it. And look at, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy how, you know, how I'm here. I never thought I'd be talking about crypto, or let alone, my channel be transitioned into a crypto channel.
Right,
It's
right.
still funny to me sometimes, but I'm grateful. Sometimes I think you were talking about it yesterday on Musa's podcast, or was it? I don't know, but how sometimes. Oh yeah, you think you were. You go through things. Like all my life, I've been an entrepreneur. Business is this.
Mhm.
When I was married, that's a whole nother story. But like I always had that in me. You know,
Mhm.
started businesses and stuff like that. And empowerment. But for me, like even crypto, like I use it about, it's my channel, so I talk about crypto, but I try to empower people too at the same time, but I'm just loving it. So I'm grateful for how now everything I've done, but now I'm here, and I have, doors, opportunities. I'm just grateful for it. But I'll stop talking because I ramble on.
Well, no, first of all, I'm real grateful for your man for introducing you to crypto because that sparked, your journey
Yeah.
creating this
Shout out
channel,
to my
and
baby.
this channel connected us, and you with the Volt Army, and I feel like all that process was destined to happen. So shout out to him. What other
Yes.
projects did he invest in besides, or
Oh,
does he have Volt?
yeah, he has way more volt than
Oh.
me. He has. See, this is my man. He's always like, listen, because I always tell him, come on my channel. And he's like, I'm just an investor. I don't want to get wrapped up in all that stuff. So he had, yeah. So he's an investor. And he has a lot of different projects, and he's the one that's always looking and monitoring and telling me, and
Okay.
so he's been doing
So
this for a minute, and he's dedicated to this. So.
he's the one with the multiple screens going and the phone going at the same time,
I
and
mean, yeah, well,
you know,
just on his phone, computer, he's just kind of always checking, like
yeah,
keeping up to date
yeah.
with all the projects, and he's always asking me, sometimes the other day it was so funny because he was just like, he asked me something about voltage change or something, and I don't know what he said, but us Volt Army, I mean, he's obviously part of the Volt Army, but
Right, right.
I don't know what he said, and I was like, are you being a futter? I was like, oh no.
We're like, wait a minute, I gotta think
Or
about this. What's going on here?
no, we're laughing. He's like, "Did you just call me?" I was like, "Oh no!" I'm like, do not say anything or do not doubt anything. And it's hilarious.
That's funny.
I'm like, you
That's
can tell me
funny.
about any other project, okay? But no, I mean, I appreciate him because he's the one that does he's more like analytic, and he looks at everything and, hey, check this out, or you should talk about this, or stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to my man.
Hey, shout out to him, man. And again, make sure you guys follow Crypto Latina if you don't already. Very awesome YouTuber, covers Volt, covers other things as well, but mainly Volted is what I've been seeing. But
Yes.
make sure you guys show some love and check her out. Now we are gonna pivot just a little bit because you talked about something, and which really got you started in YouTube in general was women empowerment. And there
Hmm.
was this video that went viral. It was a young lady. It was a couple, a married couple,
Hmm.
and her husband was going through a lot, super depressed, and just going through a lot, right? And
Hmm.
she decided to surprise him with flying out his parents, to where they were
Okay.
at,
Wait, is
because
this on
they
YouTube
were.
or?
It was like on TikTok, YouTube. It was all over the
Okay,
place.
I know. Okay, there's
The
yeah.
the video I'm gonna pull up was on TikTok, but
Mm.
um, long story short, she did this beautiful thing for her husband. He appreciated it. He loved it, but the world, didn't approve.
Oh,
Everybody
really?
had an opinion. they were saying, "Oh, this should have been private." Da 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 da. So we're gonna watch the video.
Okay.
Let me transition over, and then we're gonna talk about it, your opinions on it, and go from there. So give me 1 second while I switch over. All right.
What's up, Crypto Surf and Eddie?
Yeah, I'm about to show some love to the chat real quick.
Okay.
So what's up, J Volt? I know you waiting on the link. Hit me with a DM on Twitter, so because I can't DM you for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. I tried to DM you the link, it did not work. Space Chick is making an attempt to join us.
Yay!
She said she's stuck in the blockchain at the moment. I'm doing badass and she's watching, so I appreciate that, Space Chick.
Hopefully she can join us. Space Chick, I love her.
Yeah. Hopefully she can. I know she's out of town and she's in a bad spot, so connection is not on her side right now. She's not in her normal station where she.
J Volt's asking you your Twitter. It's Game Bangers, isn't it? Or no, is it YL? What is it?
It's YL _ here. I think I can type here.
Game Bangers, I was looking for some cool glasses to just put on your show, but I didn't have any, so next time. You can get some pink ones or something.
Yeah, that would be dope. You should do that. There you go. I dropped it in the Young Light 317. That's my Twitter. Gangbangers.soul. Gangbangers.soul. Yeah. But you can type in whatever. It's either or will pop up. But yeah, shoot me a DM, man. I'll get you in here as soon as we can, brother.
I'm so glad you're doing lives. I'm so glad you're doing this.
Me too.
You see what I'm saying?
It's so much better. I did a live yesterday, spontaneous, after before the news even dropped.
Because there's so many people that I miss out on notifications, and I'm like, I
just did a random live as soon as I heard like, oh shit, they're holding Volt and all that shit. And then Pablo went live, and I just felt like I picked the right time to go live because
did you? It was
doing
good.
so well. Yeah, it's doing so well right now, and I'm like,
that's the thing. You never know. There's times that I've gone live and there's like 0, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I don't know. I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if you follow me on my personal account TikTok. There's this TikTok I made with where you're live and you're like, hey everybody, and there's nobody watching. You're like, hey, and there's nobody watching.
Nobody watching. I need to follow you on your personal TikTok. You're gonna have to put that in a private chat.
That's where you're gonna see my real personality. I'm crazy. I'm silly. I'll be silly on there. So I have like 2,000 followers, I think, on my personal account.
Oh, snap. That's what's up. I lost my other account, so I was starting from scratch. But
oh, you did? You just lost your password or what? Are they?
I don't know what I did, honestly. Like I got a new phone, so I try to recover everything. I couldn't recover my TikTok for whatever reason.
Really?
I don't know why. I recover everything else except for my TikTok.
You know what? It's tricky because there's been times that I have to, because of the storage on my phone and stuff, I had to delete stuff and then add them back. It's kind of tricky. You have to kind of like put your, like I would try to log in and it didn't. Like it was just kind of tricky. You have to kind of like actually look at everything because sometimes if you put your username, it should pop up. But it's kind of tricky. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to figure that out. But let's go ahead and jump into this video really quick. Oops.
I want y'all to know that I'll do anything for y'all. If y'all need something, I'm going to always make sure y'all have what y'all need to succeed or whatever it is. If you down and there's something I can do to make you feel better, I'm going to do it. Y'all, you sure? What about you? What about you? Look that way. Who is that?
Oh, that's his mom. You make me cry.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Anything you need, I got you.
That's why I got my glasses on.
Here they go.
My glasses on. All these are clear.
Look your grandparents. Look your grandma.
Aww.
He need a minute. He need a minute.
Aww.
Go get your son. I got your bag. You can leave it. You can leave it. You can leave it. I hated to lie to you, but I had to get your mama here.
Oh.
I hated to lie to you, but I know you needed your mama.
I hated to lie to you.
Some stuff your wife can't do.
I know.
Papa June. I want y'all to know that I'll do anything for
Oh,
y'all.
so yeah, that is the
If y'all
video
need
there.
something,
Man, I had to
So
hold it in there, man. Oh, wait, sorry.
I,
Before I know J-Bo says he can't. If you drop the link just here in the chat, that he should be able to just come in if it's too hard. I've done
but then
that before.
I don't want like a million people to try to jump in here too, though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But I mean, guys, don't be assholes. All right, I only can get like so many people in here. So
yeah.
if I drop this
I don't
here,
think they will. I mean, I don't know. I did it one time because I was like, anybody who wants to come in. I literally only had like 2 people. So,
I see Vahala in the stream. What's up, brother? Let's go
what's up,
ahead and
Bahala? I'm gonna have him on my channel tomorrow night.
yeah, and I need, he's a night timer. I didn't know that when I made this one up, so I'm gonna have to do one in the evening to catch him.
I'm
Oh, so you
excited to
said
have him
tomorrow
on.
night?
Mm-hmm.
What time?
Tomorrow, what's today? Saturday, right? Yeah, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain. I can't talk. Mountain Standard Time. I'm
Okay.
excited to learn from this. This man knows what he's talking
Oh
about.
yeah, yes it does, man. But he's really knowledgeable, man. Shout out to Tanaka Jin. Looks like a new name. Oh wait, no, that picture looks
I think
familiar.
he's been there before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vote
Okay, so
more and
shout
less
out
donuts.
to him. Oh, okay, yeah. You was talking about that Twitter when I said I'm gaining some weight. Yeah, I know. Vote
Oh, is
more,
that
less
what he's talking
donuts. Yeah.
about? That's funny.
So yeah, but going back to this video, how do you
Yeah.
feel about the backlash that people have been giving this couple? Like clearly he is, overwhelmed with emotion seeing his
Yeah.
parents. This was something that he needed. But yet people have this negative opinion and have been kind of attacking them
You know what?
for this video.
This is the thing with social media with people. People are ruthless, like regardless. You know what I mean? For me, I mean, it's a special moment, like, that they can still keep obviously forever. But I don't think there's nothing in it that's like, oh, this should have been just private. I mean, unless her husband was like, hey, why'd you record it? And maybe he would have told her, like, don't post it or something, if he was,
Right.
I don't know, embarrassed. But like, I think it's beautiful. That's the thing with social media. There's good and bad. Like, you can watch TikTok. Trust me, I could be hours on there. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to go to bed. But like, there's a lot of good, that moves you, stuff like this was something beautiful. I don't think there was nothing wrong with her doing that. Like, I think it was, and again, I'm assuming she has his approval to post it. So as long as that's there, I don't think there's nothing wrong. I mean, people be posting crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So to me, something like this, like, hello, if you put, I'd rather see more stuff like this than negative or just stupid stuff, So that's my opinion. I think that was very sweet of her. Like, I mean, and it shows us to, we gotta, be considerate also and just be kind and touch in with. I mean, I think it was beautiful. I almost cried.
I did too.
I held it in. So people are crazy. you know what? For me, people who talk so much crap, especially stuff like this, I always say this, and I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, that's people, they have their own issues they got to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, if you go out of your way to go comment something negative or just talk smack, like, you don't have nothing better to do. You know what I mean? Like, how is that affecting your life? If you don't like it, move on. Like, you know what I mean? That's my opinion.
I agree with you 100% because I feel like it works for this couple. Whatever they got going on works for them. This was something that she felt like he needed, and she did it. And he even said he appreciated it. Like, he said that's exactly what he needed in that moment. We do have another guest in the house. I'm pretty sure he's probably just popping in to say what's up. We'll see, because he told me he had to work, but he's here. So let's say what's up to Vahala.
Hey, we got him in the house.
What's up, guys?
Vahala?
I'm actually chilling at work in the office, and so I saw your stream, and I figured I'm here solo today. So I popped in and thought I'd say hey and see how everyone's doing.
Hey, man,
good. I'm excited to have you tomorrow.
Have
pen and paper ready to take notes, man.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be waiting for that.
We were watching him on, I think it was Pablo's, and my man, we were watching him. He's like, okay, this guy. Oh, did he go? Oh, there's. He's like, this guy knows. He's like, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's like, this is what we need to be hearing more. So I was like, okay, I need to message him and have him on my channel so we can all take some notes.
Yeah, Vahala's the type of guy that you give him some breadcrumbs and he makes a feast out of it.
You go. Yeah.
You let him know a little bit of what's coming, and he's gonna figure out the whole menu. So.
Yeah, it's what we do, man. No, it's good, dude. And I'm excited to see what's happening. We're starting the trend. We got KIO, and We got 2 other big exchanges coming. It's
Man,
all
I'm
about that
excited.
volume. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm super
So
geeked up about it.
we were talking yesterday, and I use the analogy of it's like when you throw rocks in a pond, right? You throw your first rock and you get that little ripple. You wait for that ripple to kind of go out. You throw that next rock. You keep that first ripple going, and you add a second ripple. Then you throw that third rock before the big splash, which is voltage change. We get those ripples out, right? We start getting that awareness, getting that hype, getting that volume coming through. And then you drop voltage change, and it's checkmate.
Love it.
So
You know
are we saying that one of the big? Sorry, I'm gonna let you go, Crypto Latina. But he said something that was really important that I caught. Are you saying what one of the big, out of the big three is gate, something else, and the voltage change? Are you saying voltage change is part of that big one?
Didn't they say 2 tier ones before voltage change?
Yeah, so we know voltage change is coming at the in September. That's been confirmed as far as everything we're hearing.
You guys heard that.
So if you think about that, right, in the context of that, what the understanding is, they want as much volume, as much as we possibly can, right, as much exposure before they release voltage change. Voltage change is done and ready. So what better way to do that than if you think about, if we're going to hit it at the end of September, and we throw this tier 1, we give it 7 days. In 7 days, we drop the second tier 1, we give it another week, right, for the exposure on that tier 1. And then the third week, you drop that final exchange, whatever those two are going to be. You run that hype all the way to the 28th, 29th, and right then during the New York event, you say, by the way, we're dropping our first utility voltage change. Boom.
Ooh, I just got chills.
Hey, you know what, man? The dates that you just brought up is so important. We're gonna skip past this article and jump to a different article. But if you got time, I want to kind of connect those dates. So you said,
yeah, I was just gonna say that too, because there's that huge event coming up at the end of the month too.
That's right. Yeah, it's the New York event.
Are you going, Vanilla?
I unfortunately am not financially in a position right now to do that, but I will be supporting you guys live. So
no, I'm with you. I'm not going either, unfortunately, but we'll be in spirit.
We'll be there.
Game Bankers, I gotta party it out for us.
You got it.
So you said something that I kind of wanted to. Oh, so we got J Volt in the crib too, man. Let's bring in J Volt. So
what's up, J Volt?
Something that I kind of wanted to.
Oh, there's Echo.
We got J Volt in the crib too, man. Let's bring in J Volt.
What up?
What's up, J Volt?
Something that I kind of wanted to. A little echo. We got J Volt in the crib. I think this comes. I think the echo's from you, J Volt. Do you possibly have headphones?
YouTube in the background, or?
Yeah, is your phone on YouTube or something like that? Phone on YouTube or something like that?
Yeah, I just turned it off. It's probably my phone.
All right, let's see if that works. Yeah, I think it worked. Cool.
There you
All
go.
right, we straight. Awesome.
My bad. I just turned it off. It's probably my phone.
Wait, that's bad.
Oh, shit.
It's still there.
Cool.
There we
All
go.
right, we straight.
My bad. I just turned it off. It's probably my phone.
I don't
tell you how many times that's happened on my channel. Maybe he has to go back. Maybe log out and come back in, hopefully, and make sure everything's closed out. That might help.
Maybe. Yeah, because I don't. That he was good on Valhalla stream, so I don't know if there's a difference.
Oh,
you good, brother?
I think it's fixed, bro.
Let's see. Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check. I think it's good, man. I had a browser. Open.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. Perfect. All right. We in there.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Sorry about that.
What's up, J-Vo? How you doing, brother? You good?
I'm chilling. I'm bolted as fuck. Let's get this money, man. Let's do this.
What's up?
Valhalla brought up some. Well, go ahead.
Yo, Valhalla, what up, man?
Oh, just saying, hey, what's up, brother? Go ahead, Game. You're good, man.
You crypto chick, or not crypto chick, my bad. Crypto Latina.
It's all good. Everybody gets it confused.
I used to get space chick, crypto chick, and crypto Latina. All
yeah, man. All you crypto girls just confusing me. But whatever, it's all good.
J-Volt, the feisty one on the Telegram. Just kidding.
I ain't feisty. I just don't take shit from these retards. But it is what it is.
I love it, man. I love it. But Valhalla brought up some really good dates, man. He was saying that Volti change releasing towards the end of the month would be ideal. Is that correct? Is that what I was hearing?
Yeah, bro. So if you think about it, right? So Volti-Chain or Gate.io, basically the announcement was yesterday, right? The official launch is going to be the 9th, a week from Friday. So if you think about that, right, that gives it 7 days of hype before Gate.io trading opens on September 9th.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, I don't know confirmed dates. We're just going on what we're kind of thinking is going to happen here. And what I would
Right.
assume then would be that Friday the 9th, I'm willing to bet that we're going to have an announcement in voice chat that's going to announce that second tier one. That would give it another full 7 days, which would then take you to Friday the 16th to let that second exchange marinate and build hype, right? That second ripple in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Friday the September 16th, they announced the final tier one, the 3, right, that we've heard
Mm-hmm.
are coming. That would give it another full week, taking it to September 23rd for that to marinate and continue to build hype. Then giving you 1, 2, 3, 4 days to prep and hype up the launch of Volti Change before the event on the 28th and 29th.
You are
if
so smart, Valhalla.
And that plan does make sense to me. And the reason why I brought up this little thingy here is this is the FOMC schedule when they meet.
Yep.
Essentially, when they meet to raise the rates, when they finally decide, okay, we're going to raise rates this amount. The next meeting is September 20th through the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes perfect sense that we wait until after that, because if we look back at if we go back to July 26th, if we look at the price of Bitcoin, that's when July 26th hit a bottom. And then after the announcement of the Fed meeting, boom, the market starts to recover. The
Mm-hmm.
market starts to pick back up. So it makes perfect sense for the way that you just explained it to play out around those dates. So after the Fed has their meeting and lets us know for sure how much they're going to increase rates, the market starts to recover because that fear is now gone. The certainty is there. The market recovers. We top that off with utility. We top that off with the hype of our exchange listings. And it just makes for a better timing versus we do it now. And I'm telling you this, when Ethereum does the upgrade, I highly doubt it's going to do anything to the market. Ethereum might pump, but people are still going to be waiting to see what the fuck the Fed are going to do.
Right.
That's just
right.
my opinion. And that's just what
That's
I've been seeing. And I just want people to keep that in mind because the way you just explained it lines up perfectly with how the market is going to bounce and recover in the upcoming days.
Right. And then, like I said, also you got to remember, so like you just said, they're going to meet on the 22nd, right? So that following day is Friday the 23rd. You drop, at that point, boom, we drop the news on the final exchange. Well, let's see, the final one was dropped on the 16th. It marinates all the way to the 23rd. And then you've got that 1, 2, 3, 4 day window before the New York event on the 28th and 29th, where any of those 4 days, Voltoshi could come out and say, hey, by the way, our utilities dropped and gone live. And we already know Voltoshi is going to be at the New York event. He's going to be promoting Volt at that New York event. My opinion, I would want my main utility up and fully functional and running before a massive crypto event with some of the biggest people in the crypto space.
Oh my
Because
God, you're so smart, Valhalla.
I'm going to flaunt that when I'm there, right? I'm going to flaunt that like I've never flaunted anything before. You're going to want the entire DeFi space to know, hey, here we are. We're not going anywhere. This is what we just did. Look at our charts. Look at our volume. Oh, by the way, go look at our groundbreaking utility that just shook the entire DeFi space.
Oh, by the way, yeah.
Oh, by the way,
That's so good. You're so smart. That makes
as
so
you
much
walk
sense.
past Solana's booth, oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
That's awesome.
So
So what do
that-
you guys think about that? What about what Hala's saying, man? Because that makes perfect sense.
Just hearing him, I'm excited. I think he knows more than I think he has inside scoop there. I don't know, but it makes sense 100% to me.
Whether he has insight or not, it still makes sense. It's
Yeah.
The road, it's mapped out already, man. We're good. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I will tell you, Crypto Latina, I do not have inside information. But what
I think Bahala just
what I am
digs deep.
very good at doing
He does.
is deciphering and putting together all the pieces, right? Because really, you just got to listen to the breadcrumbs, like the one Voltoshi put before we got Gate. He put an X in that message, right? At first, I thought maybe that X was the launch point of Volti change, but if you actually look, he said, X is the Roman numeral for 10, right? If you think about from the time he put that message, which was on Thursday, then we got the Gate.io announcement on Friday. You run that to the 9th, well, that's 10 days. There's his cryptic message inside his cryptic message. He was telling you when trading opened on Gate.io. None of us got it until we knew that we had Gate.io. He's always putting a message inside of a message. You've just got to be able to kind of take that and diagnose that for what it is and then kind of break that down. And SmartCon is the place to drop all of this. I mean, that is... You got the Winklevoss brothers. You've got everybody at SmartCon. I mean, that is the place where you want to make a massive tsunami. And I think Voltoshi has got it planned perfectly.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, until now, Voltoshi, he's a very smart man. He does everything strategically. So it just makes sense, man. It's exciting. That's exciting. Jabo, are you going to New York?
No, unfortunately, I have to go to Puerto. I mean, not unfortunately. My daughter's getting married.
Okay.
I mean, it is unfortunate, but not really. But whatever.
I feel you.
So I got to save some money to go out there. I mean, which I already got my tickets and everything, but I'm not. Whatever. I would love to go visit my fam up there, but whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Game Bangers is the only one going there, right? Game Bangers, you're going to be there, right?
It's not 100%, but that is the plan. So unless something goes left, if the plan doesn't go as according to, then I won't be there. But if everything falls the way it shall, I will be there. So that's the plan. But it's not confirmed yet. Yeah, for sure. But I'm excited regardless if I'm there or not, because it's happening. And it's bigger than us. It's about Volt, and Volt's going to be there. Volt's going to be representing, and damn, I do want to use my dragons, and be in that party, But
yeah, that would have been dope, bro. Because I got mine, man.
Sure.
I would have definitely used mine.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Now, Gain, have you looked at the charts as this morning, brother? Seeing where Volt is sitting, it is a beautiful thing.
Oh, it's amazing.
So let's go ahead and jump over there and
jump over the games. Let's go check this out, bro.
Check it out, dude.
It's crazy.
Check it out, man. Let's go show these G's.
I've seen the screenshots. A lot of screenshots of what's going on. But let's find us some Volt, man. I had Bitcoin pulled up.
Way better says make sure your daughter's future husband get volted.
For sure.
Game,
I'll be honest, I haven't even met him yet. So
you said Dex Tools?
Yeah, pull it up on Dex Tools, brother. So you can see this green wall, man, because what I want everyone to see is understand that literally 48 hours ago, we were sitting at the 6 Satoshi level. We are now at 9335. We're about to break through that 0 and go to the 50 point. And we haven't even listed trading on Gate.io yet. This is just
up 31%.
There we go. I was gonna say you need to that. Damn.
And this is all organic, man. Like like Valhalla said, we haven't even hit the gates yet. Yeah, we're getting wait this whole week. This whole week, it's just gonna keep doing what it's doing now, and then when it hits that gate, it's a wrap, man.
Again, put it on your 30-minute chart, brother, and then just zoom in.
Hey, Ozzy, shout out to Ozzy, man. He got me on a 4-hour chart, man. If you know, you know.
Shout out to Ozzy, man. What up?
There you go. Zoom in. You can see that real clear climb right there.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's looking good.
I mean, that's less than 48 hours of just pure freaking green candles, man. And that's the thing, right? So when we talk about like what I just threw down there with that timeline of those exchanges, now just imagine that happening for a full 3 weeks of what you're seeing right now. And then boom, multi-change. Everybody knows, everyone starts churning, everyone starts buying, selling, trading, and swapping, and we start immediately burning our supply. That price floor is going to hold. Because once we get there, right, and we launch the utility, then we hold the price floor. Because the fear that I would have without that is we would have this massive rise followed by a massive dump, right? Buy the news or buy the rumor, sell the news. What we don't want to have is that happen. So the way Voltoshi is doing this is genius. One exchange after another, you keep that FOMO going, you keep those investors hooked saying, oh, I'm not going to sell. I know there's another exchange coming, right? And then you drop Volt Exchange. Cool, go ahead and sell because now if you're going to cheat out, you're the fuel for the machine. We've now stabilized the price floor, and go ahead and sell because we're not going to tank back to those levels ever again. That is the beautifulness and the ingenious.
Let them know.
Let them know. Yes. Oh my God.
And it's like when we complain about those Jeets, I'm like, y'all know that they're like few and far between. Like we wait. We let all the Jeets do what they got to do. We let everybody who's scared go to church, and then we close the door on their ass. That's just what we do.
There you go.
Bro, it's like you ever sifted like flour when you like make something, you sift it, and then all the chunks stay out. So that's us. We're the chunks. We're getting rid of the Jeets, and it's happening little by little. In the beginning, bro, let me tell you. In the beginning, when I've been in since day one, in the beginning, bro, that was every freaking second, man. You have people Jeeting out. It was insane. Yep. You know, I was like, whatever, man. It's part of crypto. I got used to it already, so I didn't care. I'm like, I'm holding this shit, whatever, man. And now
you don't really care for the crybabies.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Look, even the people. All right, they say, all right, be nice to these people. Let me tell you something. If we weren't nice, this project will still succeed because of what it is. It'll still succeed. Yeah, I get it. I'll be nice to these little fuckers, but whatever, man. You know, we're going to succeed regardless of whether we're nice or not. That's basically it. This is a freaking machine. It's going with or without you.
It is.
That's true. That's true.
And that's the beautiful point about Volt Exchange, right? Just to piggyback off what J Volt said, every motherfucker in this project, if you wanted to be douchebags and sell your bags, go ahead and sell your shit because once Volt Exchange is live, we don't need you. It will continue to do what it is designed to do, and the smart ones who have held their bags will make millions.
Yes.
So it's just like what we said on Pablo's stream, right? Voltoshi has set a roadmap. He's not going to hold your hand. He is not going to spoon feed you. He is going to give you what you need to draw your conclusions and make your own decisions. Now, if you choose to take generational wealth, which I would hope you do, all you got to do is hold your bag and be patient, and you're good to go. If you want to cheat out for $100,000 and then look back in 12 months and say, shit, that could have been $2 million, well, that's on you, right? Yeah. That's a decision you made. Nobody understands anyone's financial difficulties or where they're at. To some people, maybe they don't need $1 million. Maybe they only want $100,000. They just want to pay their bills. That's great. For me, I don't want to work this 9 to 5 that I'm currently sitting at any longer than I have to. I'm going to hold it for the long term. I hope people do the same.
I agree.
I hope so too.
I agree.
Totally correct, sir.
Man, so Valhalla, you've been in the project for a while too, like beginning stages as well.
So I entered February 10th. So I was 2 months, well, about a month and 10 days late. But yes, pretty damn close.
I remember when you came in because that's when I got hacked. All my shit got stolen.
Yeah, I remember that happening.
Yeah, man, but whatever. I remember when you came in. That's crazy. Damn, it seems like it was yesterday. Holy shit.
It does, dude. It does. It's been a long time coming, brother.
Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy.
Hey, Valhalla, what do you think? What's your ones you think are coming? I'm sorry. What's your ones you think are coming?
What
are you guys' guesses? Yeah.
So
just curious.
Yeah, I'm mixed. I honestly, because it's in New York, I very firmly believe one is Gemini. And I say that because Pablo and Power and others keep talking about institutional money and exchanges that list very few meme coins. And if you look at Gemini is a very prestigious trading platform, and they do not list a lot of cryptos, period. Their listings are very, very minimal, and they're a massive exchange in New York. If I had to take a guess, based on just kind of, the fact that we're going to this massive crypto event in New York and we're talking about prestigious crypto exchanges, Gemini would be the number one on my tongue. Outside of that, I know, that we're obviously we're not following the footsteps of Shiba directly. We're building our own path, but we are kind of paralleling that journey in some aspects. OKX is who listed them before Gate. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of the two being OKX, and then maybe potentially Gemini. What about you guys? What are you guys thinking?
What do you think, Rachel Latino?
I don't know. I think, I was guessing Gemini and possibly Coinbase, but I don't know. I mean,
Coinbase would be huge.
That's my guess. Yeah.
That would rock the DeFi space if we got on those.
Oh my God, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, either way is going to be great, but that's my guess. That's my take. So we'll see.
What about you, J-Bo? What you thinking?
I totally agree with the Gemini. I think that's definitely one.
Somebody else.
The other one, I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe Coinbase or what's that? OKC, I think it is.
OKX.
OKX, yeah. OKX. It could be one of those. I mean, at this point, who knows? And honestly,
that's true.
Who cares? We're getting
as long as either of them, any of those will be
right.
Great, so.
And honestly, we're going to get on all of them anyway. So
I agree.
At this point, look, we got the show started already with the Gate.
Yep.
That's it, man. We just hit that nitrous. We're going. Oof. That's it. Whatever comes next doesn't matter.
True.
Voltoshi knows what he's doing. He's got this mapped out perfectly. He knows what's coming next. All right, we're gonna put this one next. That one's gonna get us to that point, and that's it. He's got that laid out for us.
Yep. What about you, Game? What are you thinking, bro? I'm curious your thoughts.
I think Gemini has been hinted a lot, and even when he posts those letters like with the exchanges and a consensus has been heavy on the G being Gemini. I believe there was a G in those letters.
Yep, there was.
Yeah, there was.
One thing I would like to see would be, I believe it's either FCX or OKX. I can't remember which one, but one of them is heavily involved with the NBA. Steph Curry did
his was wasn't it FTX?
FTX. So it might be FTX.
It was FTX, yeah.
And I know Votoshi said that, one day all the sports will vote. And I don't think we have any connection with the NBA yet, as far as like,
as far as we know,
or anything.
They might have
right. As far as we know, right. So I'm thinking maybe FTX will be, if that's the one that's heavily involved with the NBA, then the FTX and Gemini would be my two. But Coinbase is also a good guess too. I think that might, like y'all said, it don't really matter at this point.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter, man. We're on that road right now. We're going.
Yep.
Let me address this way better. First of all, I need 1,000 subscribers, and I need 4,000 hours of watch time.
Those watch hours are the hardest, man. That's the only thing I'm missing, and YouTube makes it hard for you to like.
Yeah, so you fuckers out there, start watching his shit, man. Let's get his shit up there so we can super chat.
And watch, guys. And a tip: you have to try to watch at least half of whatever we post, because if you just click on it, I'm supporting and leave, that doesn't help us. Like, you actually have to watch at least 3 minutes of our videos, because that's what
this is the thing, guys.
That's what they count for the watch hours. Like, I'm barely at 1,500.
If you're gonna do a video, if you're gonna go rate a YouTuber's post, it's much better to jump on one video, like it, comment, and just let it play in the background. Exactly. Do whatever you're doing and let it play in the background. You do that with one video. Say you do that with one video a day versus liking and dipping out on 10 videos in one day.
Exactly.
That one time you do that is helping us way more when you're actually letting it play through. So I'm not being picky. I love it when you guys come through and rate my shit. I post a video and 2 seconds later has like 7 lightning bolts. I love it.
Yeah.
But also just let it play in the background so we can get to that monetization, because
that's what helps.
It's levels to this shit. Exactly.
Yeah, YouTube is no joke. For those watching, this is you guys gotta understand when people get up here, like myself and Gain and Latino, and we try to do this stuff. It's rough.
It is.
A lot of behind the scenes time that we put into these shows and these clips that we put up. It takes a lot of time. So like Gain is saying, man, just let it run in the backdrop. Throw a like, throw a lightning bolt, comment on it, like, subscribe, star the content so you get notified. and then just let it run in the backdrop. You know, I try to do it to everybody that I support. I throw a video on, even when I'm at work. I throw it on YouTube and I just let it play. And I try to support because I understand exactly how rough that is.
Yeah, even if you watch it and you try to skip, they don't count that too. They're picky. YouTube's picky. I guess they just don't want to be paying everybody, which makes sense. But you know, but we do appreciate all y'all that support.
They have a very intense criteria, and they don't let nothing slip by.
Mm-mm.
No, they don't.
Not at all.
That's why I haven't started the channel yet.
You said what? That's how you haven't started one?
Yeah, that's why I haven't started one yet. I don't want to go through that crap. I mean,
J Volt Crypto, man, get it done, bro. We'll get
that would be,
subs.
I bet you'd have a lot of followers.
Get it, man.
I'll probably have a lot of haters too, and I would love that. Like, come on in.
You know what? That's life. That's life. That's how it
goes. That's life,
anyways.
dude.
Yeah, fuck your life. That's what I'll be like.
That's how you know.
You don't like my channel?
No, I love your channel. Your channel's awesome. I'll watch it.
Oh, thank you. No, I was saying that you're gonna say that if people give you hate, you're like, F you then, get out of my channel.
Exactly.
I don't need you.
Get out of my chat.
My channel, I don't care.
Right.
So did y'all get a chance to see the video? I'm sure y'all saw the video.
I haven't posted it on my channel, just that alone. I said this deserves the spotlight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That right there is cutting edge. It's
play it again, James.
For crypto.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit's nuts.
Do you still doubt us? Do you still think we just putting out information that is not true? I mean, come on. There's people out there who is probably still like, nah, this can't be real. This isn't real. They're not really getting
game back. You know what's funny? We're gonna have that, bro. When we're at 50 billion market cap, we're gonna have those fucking people.
They're always,
yeah, they're always gonna be there, man. Whatever. All you can do is either just come on in or not. Get the fuck out of here. That's it. That's all you can do. You can't do much.
And then you're gonna have the same people. You're gonna have the same ones, J Volt, to picking back on what you said there. That a year from now they're gonna say, "Shit, man, I wish I'd have bought Volt." They're gonna say the same shit as they said about Doge, they said about Sheeb, they said about Bitcoin in 2011, and the same shit they're gonna say about Volt. And these are the same people, man, that they're too afraid to just go buy a damn bag and hold it. Instead, they want to wait for confirmation that it's safe. And by the time you get that little confirmation, we've already made our money. Good luck. You're buying it.
Yeah.
What was that old saying? Scared money don't make money.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Money don't make money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, Power was saying that I don't know if we're the first to make a video like just for to be listed. I think he was saying that yesterday in the voice chat. Is that true? Do you guys know?
He was saying that he's never seen it before. I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
usually they just retweet. They will wait for Gay.io to post it, and then they retweet it like, "Hey, we did it, guys! To the moon." The same corny shit, but Votoshi was.
That's usually how it goes.
He goes the extra mile, man. I love it.
But Votoshi was different, and for him to do all of this, despite how the competition went, he still treated the situation with class, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did, man.
You have that other project that got listed that are being led by a bunch of children, and they don't. The difference between the leadership when you see that type of behavior.
100%.
And I just want to take this time to tell them when them bots are done dumping on you and you're tired of the leadership selling to get you on a listing, come to Volt Inu.
Come on here, we got you.
We got you.
Don't worry about it.
We don't have no.
You're still welcome. You're still welcome.
No, we don't do that.
The Volt Army is different. We different.
But we are approaching that hour mark. I don't want to hold you guys up too much on this beautiful Saturday, but I do appreciate you all for stopping in, checking in with your boy. We definitely got to do this again, do this often, and just get voted up, man, because there's going to be more news coming, and we got to be there to educate the community and let them know what's really going on, man. So appreciate.
And just to remind you guys, thank you, Gangbangers, for having us on. And I will have a holla on my channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time if you guys want to join in and learn from this man. Love the way he explains everything.
It's gonna be a blast, man. And Gain, I just want to say, bro, it's been a pleasure coming on my first here on your stream, dude, and your platform. And
yes, sir.
Keep doing it, bro. You're doing great.
I think it's everybody's first time, man.
My first time.
Shout out to y'all.
Killing it, Game Bangers.
Thanks a lot.
So I got to ask that question before we end. Who else coming on Volted Open Mic on Monday night?
Yeah. Hey, Val, you want? I'm in, bro. I'll come on.
All right, bro.
I got
Hold on, let's pull you up.
That was
Valhalla.
viral,
let me pull you
Valhalla.
up.
I'm so mad I missed it. I didn't even know. You have to like tag me or something when you post because there's so many videos.
Make sure you guys subscribe to.
I'll teach you a tag.
Yes.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Latina. She's going to be having Valhalla on tomorrow during the live stream. But I'm also going to pull up Valhalla's YouTube as well before we end.
Appreciate you, Gaines. Appreciate you.
For sure.
Valhalla.
It's Valhalla Crypto, right?
The same time, right?
You gained like 100 followers, Valhalla, after that live stream?
Yeah, he's about to catch my ass.
It was crazy, man.
Look at that. That's great. That's great.
You about to catch me, man. Don't make me look bad. Y'all sub up, man.
Yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe to Game Bangers. I don't understand people who come watch and they don't be liking or subbing. I'm like, bro, you're already on here. Like, it takes you.
I know, it's crazy.
They're retarded.
Yeah.
They're freaking retarded. They're stupid. They're
freaking
like, being a dumbass.
Take care of your influencers and take care of the
community.
So
I agree.
Yes. Make sure y'all
support people, man. Let's do this. Come on, man.
Get it.
Yep.
Everybody needs to get 20 subscribers today. All of us. When J Volt start,
he's
gonna get his subscribers too, because he can start soon.
J Volt, when you start, brother, I'm gonna send all 328 of mine right over to your channel, bro.
There you go.
Get you all in one day.
Same.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what it's all about, man. Even within us influencers, showing support to one another. I'm all about that. Y'all know that. So.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up.
And we do appreciate every one of you guys who do show us love and support. That means a lot.
Yes, we do.
We all got to support each other.
Yep.
We're gonna run through some final thoughts. We're gonna start with Crypto Latina ladies first, and then we're gonna run through the panel, and then we're gonna jump up out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you having me on, and you guys just continue to stay volted, man. Stay focused on what we're doing. Like I always say in my channel, remember your number one investment is you. Stay positive and get on that receiving mode because it's coming, man. It's coming.
Man, I love that. When you say that the number one investment is you, that hits home, man. I love that. That's beautiful right there. J Volt, what you got for us?
Bro, just look. This is one of those projects, man. It's a one of a kind. If you're in other projects, you're not happy, just come over here and just try us out. Put $20 in. You will not be disappointed. But you better do that shit now.
Yeah.
Now.
Ahorita.
That $20 ain't gonna be worth shit in a week or 2 or 2 weeks. You ain't gonna be getting what you're gonna be getting today. But this is a sound investment. And this I'm not trying to give out financial advice, but this is the one. This is the one. Get in or be stupid. Get in or be stupid. Advice. That's basically it. Don't be a freaking idiot.
Valhalla, what you got, brother? What you got?
Yeah, man. I'm going to echo both what Crypto Latina and J Volt said, and just going to add my own 2 cents to that. But if you miss Doge, if you miss Shiba, if you miss Saitama, don't miss Volt. This is your one opportunity here. This is a golden egg in a world of scams and rug pulls and shit devs who are out for themselves. And you got a dev and a project that's going to take you to places that I don't think a lot of people understand. You are in one of the best projects in DeFi. It's a pleasure and an honor to be in this crypto. I'm excited. I love talking about it. I love being with you guys. Just get volted, man. It's an experience unlike anything in the DeFi world. And just September is going to be a month. It's going to be a month to remember, man. September is going to be a month to remember. There are pieces on the chessboard moving right now that checkmate is imminent. And when it hits, like J Volt said, you put $20 in right now, that $20 could be $20,000 or $30,000 in less than 4 months. I mean, you may not at $20, you may not make millions, but you're going to make more money off $20 than you're going to if you just leave it in the bank. So do the smart thing. Not financial advice, but get yourself a bag. Do the smart thing and hold it.
But how it's going to hit $1? What are you talking about?
It is, bro. It is. It is, man. We're going to hit. Well, a dollar is, like we talked about, J. Volt, man, a dollar is small in comparison to where we're going to go.
It is. That's just a stepping stone. So
it is.
Thank you.
Shout out to Crypto Mama. I love you, Crypto
Mama. I was about to say that's Crypto
That's
Shades.
Yeah. They're one of the coolest people, guys. I got to meet them and hang out with them. Man, good people there.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to. I wanted to go to Utah a long time ago because of this other project I was in, but I really don't care about the other project no more. So now I need to come to Utah because you are there, Pablo there, Crypto.
I'm
Shay,
sure Crypto
Shay
was there. Yep.
There. Or close by.
I'm 5 hours from Utah, bro. You let me know a day and time, we'll make it happen.
Man,
yes, take a trip down to Salt Lake City, and then Vegas is only a 5-hour drive from here.
There it is.
Just saying.
We renting the bus and we taking
way
it back with Vegas.
Hey, maybe we can
that's
tell
not
Latina
I'm in
makes
Texas.
cry.
That's not too far from me.
I make you cry. I'm sorry, way better. Where you live, J-Bo? You said Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 15 hours for me.
Yeah, I left New York. I'm over that shit.
But it's a pleasure having you guys on the channel, man. We definitely gonna have to do this again. My door is always open when I'm live. You guys just let me know if you want to hop on. I will shoot you a link, no hesitation, man.
Oh, you know what's up. You know what's up. I'm getting on, bro. Getting on.
All right,
getting on.
Let's get it.
I'll see you guys Monday.
All right, man. We'll see you Monday. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday. Seeing you guys all week.
It's gonna be a busy week. Let's have some fun. Please make sure you subscribe to Crypto Latina, and I will be there Sunday night, and then Monday we're all going to be on Volted Open Mic, and let's just do what we do best.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
You guys have a great one.
Thank you, Game Makers.
All the way.
No problem. It's your boy YL from the 317. We out.